A political analyst, Alexsta Wilcox. This one is not a political analyst, so he's a APC sympathizer. This guy, Alexsta Wilcox, has criticized supporters of the Labour Party presidential candidate Peter Obi over their conduct and alleged attacks on prominent people in Nigeria for opposing views. In his view, Alexsta revealed what he thinks Peter Obi is doing by going to court while discussing the issue. But this Alexsta never come out to tell us whether the manner at which the INEC conducted the election was the proper way, because they always talk like a people who have sense. All the suppression and what have you, that APC came out and was telling people, do you know if Labour Party had done what APC did, do you think this country will contain us? None of them will see all this nonsense that happened, telling people not to come out. They are even fighting. If you are voting for APC, we saw it. Not be say, maybe like say, or not be like say that don't come out. If you are voting for, if you are not voting for APC, no, all this one will not see all those nonsense. Obi will be Obi supporters attacking people, but your people that are physically assaulting people, suppressing people. What do you call that? So Obi is just going to the court to discuss the issue because he wants to pacify or to please the so-called obedient. The political analyst addressed the issue by saying, I recall the encounter between the obedient with Seun Kuti and Wole Soyinka. Peter Obi has since visited Professor Wole Soyinka, but I wonder how many more people he will have to visit to make amends for his supporters. I think Peter Obi is at the election tribunal to pacify his supporters, and he knows that his case has no foundation, not the Labour Party, but his support group, the Obedience. He added, yes, I believe that Peter Obi cannot swear that he won the presidential election. You may recall that Obedience have often claimed that they are speaking against the status quo while agitating for change in the system of governance. Some of them have also expressed concerns that physical attacks by supporters of the opposition party are not addressed by those criticizing Obedience. So what are you now saying? If Obi goes to court simply to pacify the obedient, then that is good statesmanship, so that obedience will not make the country ungovernable. Why is this Alexsta so full of hate over the years? He does not hide his envy and hate for the Igbos. I pray God touches his heart so that he stands by truth and eschews hate from his heart, so that he does not even develop a heart problem. Peter Obi won the election. Time shall tell. This writer is a comedian and is in touch with reality. Nigeria, even the biggest mogul, know who won the election. So please wake me up when you're from your self-delusion. Okay, wait till the final judgment. Don't be too in a hurry. Obi lost election. Now useless lifelines we win it. Bingo like you. This is just one of the foolish attitude of disobedience. It is yours. You're useless. Oh my goodness. You just want people to know your name and talk about the rubbish you just vomited. You never ask yourself, why were the INEC upload? Why did INEC not? Why did they upload the senatorial election results? Why presidential? Which voting were done simultaneously and was uploaded after 2 days? No, they will not see all of those things. No, let's not just move on like that. It is the person that who can pay much, who has the money to pay much, or the best whatever player when it comes to bribery. And that is what they always talk about. This guy, with all the nonsense, he has been supporting APC right from time, and with all the nonsense Buhari did, he will tell you everything is fine. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I could detect something like animal, 4 legs speaking. Can you prove the assertion you are making? This is why Nigeria can never move forward, because of people of such mentality. You must be joking, Mr. Man. Peter Obi had a landslide victory in the last presidential election. His opponents lost their deposits. Okay, for example, now Peter Obi won Plateau State and Benue State with more than 1.2 million votes. And how many votes was declared, APC reduced it and rigged it. Okay. Leave Obi now face the number 2 man known as Atiku. Who is it? Who it is but Tinubu and Atiku can also swear that they all won the elections is illegal. They should have been reruns. Mr. Wilcox, you will live in liar all the days of your life. Alexsta Wilcox, you are caught for saying that that is what you people deserve for supporting evil APC and Tinubu. Okay, by their language and use of words, you shall know them. Alexsta has been unduly supporting Buhari and talking trash in most radio stations. That was the place I got to know him. How can somebody go to court to waste his money to pacify his supporters? God will judge Alexsta Wilcox for his hatred for the truth and justice. Why are you so naive? Tinubu knows he lost the election. He stole Obis mandate votes. Obi votes nationwide. The rigging was massive. Obi went to court just for him to be relevant because he can never win the race. Even a foolish man, when he refuses to speak, is seen as a wise man. Peter Obi and that he never lost presidential election. Just get it. We believe in God and the manipulation INEC did. We are going to conquer it. Victory is in our hand. Who is this unreasonable fellow? Can INEC chairman Yakubu give explanation why he turned off server of presidential and turned on server of the House of Rep and Senate election of same day? Before few months time, you'll be alarmed by your belief and postulations, so much so that you will be doubtful of your person going forward. Well, Peter Obi scored more than 1 million votes in Lagos State, Plateau State and other states. Can Alexsta Wilcox swear with his or her life that Peter Obi lost? I can swear with, I did not say I can swear with his life. Some of our people don't know that cyberbullying, particularly of the shores of the country, can cause trouble. Peter Obi is challenging the process and has the constitutional right to do so. The court will certainly rule in his favor. The result was doctored. The result was doctored. They don't want to hear that. I agree with some obedience here. Obi won the election with landslide victory in the east, only not in the Nigeria. Congratulations to him and his supporters. He should continue to live in the air. Before few months, you will be alarmed and shocked of what will happen.